lost and we come for you. Love and devotion make this tune to rule. Show your skills and respect tonight. Big room nation, we are dynamite. We are the lost and we come for you. Love and devotion make this tune to rule. Show your skills and respect tonight. Big room nation, we are dynamite. Big room nation, we are dynamite. Let's go! We are the lost and we come for you. Love and devotion make this tune to rule. Show your skills and respect tonight. Big room nation, we are dynamite. We are the lost and we come for you. Love and devotion make this tune to rule. Show your skills and respect tonight. Big room nation, we are dynamite.
Yo guys, what up? Welcome. How is everyone doing on this fine Sunday? Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see, we got Team Winter for the win. Yep, well, one of them is gonna win for sure. So that's good. Just not sure why my sub goal all of a sudden is showing 3 digits lower than it should be. Let's see, goal. That should be where it's at. Now it should refresh in the next one and show 12. Because that's what it's supposed to be. There we go. Nice. Right, just going to this account because bar hasn't spun yet. I think there was some delay due to a longer war. Actually, running over time. Oh geez, we got a lot of challenges actually. Okay, that one is definitely for tunnel 18. 1 super drag, sure we can do that. We got E-drags anyway. Super drag, there we are. I could have just used the Jesus, if I already can't talk right now, then it's gonna be very, very interesting. Could have just used the little trash bin icon. There we go. Apparently talking is hard. I'm not gonna do this though. And I should actually probably check what equipments I got selected on this. If I even have a choice. Yes, I do. Rage gem on the Warden. King, does he have anything useful? He's got stick horse, yeah, no need. But how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well today. And now actually for the first real attack. Yo, Easy E, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Not sure what this is gonna actually... Oh, it's gonna actually hit a bunch of good stuff. Nice. Let's see, let's get this one going then. Just freeze that up repeatedly, probably. I could have caught the warden in there as well, would have been nice. Rachel Super Duck going into the town hall. Oh, now I missed the town hall. Nice. Well, it's gonna go down anyway. Engels verplicht. Yeah, it's one. Jezus, ga ik dat in het Engels beantwoorden? Nou ja, niet verplicht, wel op prijs gesteld. Maar zoals je kan zien, aan het begin van mijn titel staat er NL/ENG. Dus allebei is prima, in die zin. Commentaar gaat wel het Engels zijn, dus wat dat betreft, daarom dat ik zeg van ja, weet je, misschien is het handig om Engels te lullen. Maar zoals ik zeg, ja, weet je, het allemaal prima. Ik heb mijn beste Engels, maar succes. Let's see. We got the last Inferno Tower. It's not like my English is good anyway. Oh Jesus, we got a lot of people tuning in. Nice. Right. Probably smart to check in on the war actually. Yo, Roelie, how you doing? Let's see, war has been spun, so that's good. Hope you guys are ready for hopefully a great bronze medal match. Of course, there is a bunch of it's gonna be a bunch of I don't even know what I wanted to say. A bunch of something apparently. So that is interesting. It says cult in the huh? Oh, did I not? Oh, rip. You're not. No. Then I didn't press the freaking update button. Whoops. Title from yesterday. Rip. I did actually update it. Like, the stupid thing is that I have to update it, then press send. Or like press done. But I definitely always just update it. Then I updated on YouTube, and this time I forgot to press done on the freaking title in my OBS. So I'm lacking here. I think Easy was like at least on the podium. Yeah, Team Winter versus Team Winter. So it's gonna be the honors at stake here. Alright, we're almost into War Day. You think? Right. Let's make a prediction because I see you guys won it, so why not? Let's see what we have. We have Team Winter Gold on the one side, and then we have Team Winter Elite on the other side. We have about 7 minutes till the first hit's gonna come in. A rip for the song request not working. I will make sure to add that for you manually. Let me see, 5 minutes, yep, cool. prediction has been started, and I will definitely just add that song to the queue for you, Roly. Let's get it. Yep, it's in there. No worries. As well as the base. The prediction is also live. Not 100% sure why it didn't work, but I'm just gonna open a quick little notepad just so I can note down everything that's not working. First by name and title build. That way for next stream I can make sure that it's fixed. Next stream being tomorrow, at least the BENL Cup Grand Finals. And probably, Jesus, nice voice crack, probably also another Saturn Esports War. That just depends on timing, probably. Timing is fixed, cool. Let me see. Does this work? Or does it? Right, welcome, Satario. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's another service here. Ja, toch. Alright, let's take a look at the lineups, because of course we do want to see that. In the team of Team Winter Elite, we got Sven. Nice, Sven. We got Yasil, Avi, Ai. We got Soert, we got Tigo, and we got Koprolls. And then in the team of Team Winter Gold, we got Super Tai, we got Rick, we got Verslaafde Rat, we got TW Maurits, and we got Raku002. And currently, this is TW Gold for you, Satario. This is the let's see, point to T. Nice. It's a lot of confidence in TW Elite. Place your bets, guys. Exactly, Satario, you know it. Looks like you're not the only one that's thinking TW Elite is going to be winning. Where do you place? You can place it in the prediction. Betting is banned in NL. Yeah, that's true. Dutch government doesn't like fun. So you can, yeah. Not much to do about it. Yeah, something about Dutch government not liking fun and stuff. Oh well. What you gonna do about it? Looks like someone's going in on TW Gold. Potentially seeing a very big payday for themselves. Belgium better, I guess. Yeah, I agree. It's not like you're gonna get like anything for it. Alphabet stick. No, looks like you did just bet 10 channel points on TW Gold. So looks like you're good to go, Gras. Nee. Het is helemaal gratis. Laat ik even serieus doen. Het is helemaal gratis. De currency die je inzet, dat zijn channel points. En die krijg je door de stream te kijken. Dus geen zorgen. Het is niet dat je in één keer echt geld kwijt bent. So, no worries. Ooh, prediction just ended, so you can only... Looks like you've only been able to put in 10 confidence in gold. Well, that's good. And if you're right, then you win 6,700 channel points. And channel points are also used to, for example, redeem song requests or base reviews or anything else you can see in the song or in the channel point redemption area. Just gonna make sure. Wait, why can I not? Imagine. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Oh. Whoops. Oh, no. Kind of pin the message by mistake. Whoopsies. Something about pro streamer, you know? Also, guys, I do want to draw your attention to the fact that we have a sub goal. But we also have the first hit going in, so we're going to talk about that sub goal after this hit. Because we got the Verslaafde Rat going live. Addicted Red going live with the throwers. Queen Warden charge to start off. Into the bombs of the bomb hive. Gonna have to be on point with the invis. Ooh, Queen getting really low, but now the hero or the healer is actually stepping in. Warden also very low. Addicted Red, yeah, well, gotta make it known what his name actually is, you know. Alright, everything getting recalled except for one healer. That's fine though. Looks like we are going into the monolith and the multi-inferno over there with all we have. The wall break is a tad bit late, so Queen is getting her ability forced. Just because the healers are stuck on the Warden. Good thing we have the Dragon Duke and the King on the top side setting the funnel. Bottom side, of course, has already been set by the fact that we had the Queen Warden charge in there to start this attack off with. Queen is still not following in though, so that is going to be a big problem. Or potentially a problem. Where are those freaking throwers going? I have no clue. Town Hall is going to go down though, so that's good. At least we're not looking at a 1-star to start this war. At least not if he doesn't, or if we can get like 9% more, but that should not be any issue at all. It would be very interesting to see someone get a 1-star based on getting the Town Hall, but not enough percent. But I doubt that will ever really happen. Of course, having said that, I think I saw someone get a 0-star once just because his fireball went awry. So, not too sure. Let's see though, we still have 4 of the totem spells while just using 1, so now we have 3. Oh Jesus. Easy with the going sellout for me. Appreciate it, buddy. I guess you might be more inclined to do so if you hear the subgoal that we have going on. But I'll tell you guys more about it after this hit. Just because otherwise we would be taking some attention away from Addicted Red. But it looks like he is going to be closing this one out at the... Let's see what's still alive. Thank you, Black Dragon, for the follow. Appreciate it. 66% for Verslaafde Rat. Appreciate you, Black Dragon, for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. But like I said, we will be talking about the sub goal after this hit. So the sub goal that we have going on, and you can also do exclamation mark sub goal in the chat to find out. But if we reach 25 subs before the before my affiliate anniversary, which is on the 18th of May, we will be doing daily streams for a month. And thank you for doing the comment in the chat. Really appreciate it. And just for you people that aren't too fluent in English, I also added it in Dutch. That way you know for sure that you have the right info and you know what's up. Alright, we have the first hit from Team Winter Elite with Yazil AI. And let's see what we got. We got throwers from here as well. Looks like here we're going for mass totem spells, 1 revive, 2 skelly spells. Curious what the idea is with the goblins. I guess it was to speed things up, not sure. Interesting giant arrow as well. But I guess that, I would have thought, I'm not sure. For some reason I would have thought for the queen ability to be a combo of giant arrow and action figure. Just because we already have the healers from this thrower smash. But let's see what we can do here. Looks like we should have no issue at all going into the town hall. We have a big gap opened into it. So let's see if we... Yeah, it's already down before I could even say that we have it. Probably gonna see at least one of the revive spells, or one of them. We only have one. We're gonna see that revive spell be used on the Dragon Duke is my assumption. But now we are getting stalled up in the core a little bit, so that's... Oh, Jesus. We don't think that that's gonna be good. Alright, we have a rage coming down for the throwers. Oof. Pulling basically every freaking air mine in existence when we revive that Dragon Duke. Let's see this one. Gonna at least have higher percent than the first hit from Team Winter Gold. So it's gonna be advantage Team Winter Elite after hit 1, but let's see if we can make this into a triple. Looks like we still have a fair few throwers up, so that's positive. Queen still up. Let's see. Dragon Duke still doing its thing as well. That's nice. And there's not many defenses that can actually do stuff. So we might be on for... Yeah, we are on for a first triple here for Team Winter Elite. Starting off the war like you want to start off wars with triples. And I do think that it's annoying that the war stats haven't been triggered. There they are. But are they actually? No, they're not. Warden super swag. Well, Warden is double gem, so it doesn't make a difference. Let me actually see what's going on. Because... I made some changes to the war stats earlier today, and apparently it's made it not better. Let's put it that way. Settings, no. Output, Clash of Clans. Clan tag. Now with the next fetch, it should work. Oh Jesus, those logos are huge. Let me quickly fix them. Oh Jesus, I didn't just fix the logos. I'm so stupid. Pro streamer at heart, you know. Let's see. Well, this next hit from Raku's coming in. Hashtag multitasking. Oh, here we go. Now it's looking a little better on one side. Let's see, Raku coming in. Do we have a fireball to start off? No, double gem on the Warden. We got some zaps. Just gonna fix the Team Winter Elite logo, I guess. Here is the away logo. Jesus, there we go. That should look a little bit better as we have had the zaps come in. Yeah, that actually does look a little bit better. Except for the fact that it seems like some other stuff's also mixed up. That's fine though, it gets the picture across. Right, let's see what we got with the throwers from Raku actually. Coming into the enemy Dragon Duke. We had a wall break occur already into the Revenge Tower. Ooh, the throwers actually targeting the Revenge Tower before the enemy king is pretty clutch. Warden is getting targeted down by that freaking Builder Hut though, and is nearly dead because the throwers are getting held up. So that's very, very problematic. And the healers are on the throwers. Ooh, Warden does go down. Not sure what hit it, but it does go down. So that's a not too great attack start for him. Yo, Mr. Cool. How you doing? Looks like we are not looking too great here. We do still have the Dragon Duke as well. But it is going to get very, very hard to get this to a 2-star. I do agree with that. Cool, good to hear. Let's see, does have the thrower still going strong. Super Yeti from the CC probably. Oh, I might be able to pull it off. Oh no, he already used the Dragon Duke ability. Not sure. Of course, the Thors are beating through a dumb wall. Because that doesn't give them access into the town hall at all. Let's see, Super Yeti has gotten access and it looks like we will be seeing a 2-star here at least. And with the time remaining, we're not going to be getting a 3-star out of this, but Warden being super dumb again. Walking out in front into enemy fire. But great recovery here from Raku, getting that 2-star at least. But unfortunate indeed. Nice try. Let me see, I can't really... Alright, get a bit annoyed by the fact that the stats of the home team are not aligned. Let's see, that is... These two are... annoyingly not aligned. Let's see, can I... No, of course not. Let's see, transform, edit. Oh, I thought for a sec the next hit was already coming in. This should make it a little, but that seems to have made it a bit better. Next hit is Sword. Let's go Sword. And Sword is going to be coming in with a Warden Walk here. Oh Jesus. I completely forgot that I had that added. Let's see though. Starting off with that Warden Walk. So far it's looking like throwers have turned into the new Freaking Root Riders and Valkyries. We see them everywhere. But let's see how well it works. So far, 1 triple out of 3 hits. Let's see if Sword can make it 2 for 2 for Team Winter Elite. There's a little bit of healing from that Druid on the King. Ja, dat kan ik me ook nog wel herinneren. Right, OG on the Revenge Tower, on the Builder Hut and on the Spell Tower. Yeah, jeez. Right, let's see though. The bow throws are starting to die out in the core of this base. We only have 1 left. So it looks like Sword's in a bunch of trouble. Of course, no actual Warden ability here, so no active one at least. We just have a poison left. Gonna see that Dragon Duke ability get forced. Oof, but big rip here for Sword. Gonna even out the playing field a little bit. Gonna turn this into just a % advantage for TW Elite. Yeah, I would be surprised if this turns into anything better than a 1-star. Especially because like all the troops are dead, so it's pretty much impossible. Rip. A 77% 2-star, yeah, I wish. 77% 1-star for Sword. Nice try. So starting from away from the town hall. But yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Let's see what the difference in percent is. TW Gold at 29.4, TW Elite at 35.4. Means there is currently 30 buildings in it. Yep, I did. And we right away got to hydrate, but Maurits is in. Figured it's also my Sunday, so might as well. Right, let's see what Maurits is up to. Is he gonna be... No, he is also gonna be giving us a Zap Thrower attack. Ja toch, moet kunnen. Let's see though what we're gonna be seeing from this. Warden versus Super Wiz Tower. It's gonna in the end be okay, but it did get closer than I would have thought, especially with the X-Bow on it as well. Wallbreaker coming in and getting that wall opened up. Ooh, Warden is gonna get barely saved by that totem spell. Looks like 2 of the throwers and an Ice Golem are not gonna go the right way. Wallbreaker also going the wrong way because he wanted it to go past the town hall. But it's not gonna happen. Ooh, Mass Headhunter CC for Yasiel. Is gonna rip the king to shreds real quick. Looks like the snakes have dealt with it though. We do have a sorry. Getting way too caught up in the fact that the song request is broken, apparently. And I'm not at all inclined to actually add that one, Kappa. Let's see, Maurits has indeed gotten a 2-star, but it looks like we are gonna be running short here. Nou, als ik die artiest zo zie, ben ik het niet helemaal met je eens, denk ik. Belgen, ja. Ik snap je. Let's see. Fantastische... Ja, dikke lul 3 bier. Daar geloof ik helemaal geen ene kut van. Precies. But let's see where Maurits is gonna be ending. He is gonna be ending it, looks like, at 82%. Because that archer is not gonna outspeed the builder. Let maar op, dan hoor je wel. Ja, ja. Nee, we gaan nu zeker niet racistisch doen, Gras. Geen zorgen. Ja, kutzooi, die moet ik eigenlijk wel, hè? Oké, omdat ik jullie zo aardig vind. Or I can feel the brain cells leaving my body, but okay. You guys better sub now, because I'm so kind to you. Thank you, Gras, for the follow. Appreciate you. Je snapt dat een follow en een sub wat anders is, hè? Maar geen zorgen. Alright, Kop is in with the next hit. Let's see what he can do for us. Let's see, another hit with throwers. Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Maar dat heeft meer te maken met een stukje dat ik niet zeker weet of dat niet gewoon anti-terms of service is van Twitch. Ik bedoel, ik ben echt wel in voor een lolletje, maar als ik dat niet zeker weet, ga ik het niet riskeren. Alright, but in the meantime, Kop is in with the throwers. And is it gonna be... Kan je kijken of het lukt om het met de link te doen? Want als dat wel lukt, dan weet ik dat ik alleen maar één deel van de song request moet fixen. In plaats van dat je het met... Hey, we gingen niet racistisch doen, toch? Toch, Gras? Ik vind het wel knap hoe jullie mijn focus totaal weten af te leiden van die aanval. Ja, nee, dat gaan we ook niet doen. Alright, but let's see if Kop can actually get the 2-star, because he is looking a little... Queen should be able to get it? Question mark. Freeze on the area around the town hall. Very smart. Paris now starting to help out, getting rid of the Guardian. And then taking aggro of that monolith. That's good. Ja, als dat nou het enige was waar het over ging en waar het mee geassocieerd werd. Hè? Alright, Queen is gonna get that 2-star secured. But it isn't looking too great. Right, there goes Dragon Duke ability. And let's see what percent we can get. He, of course, has the revive spell still, and he'll know that he has it just because of those flying hearts above the heroes. Good thing that he actually uses it. Jongens, even enigszins serieus blijven alsjeblieft. Right, but let's see what Cop can do. He is gonna end at 87%, 2 stars. Nice try. Should be able to bring them back ahead of Team Winter Gold again on the percent scale. But we'll know for sure when the stats refresh. And next hit is in. We got super time. And again, would you believe it? We got bowlers. What's our bowlers? Throwers. Not sure where bowlers keeps coming from in my mind. But let's see, we are getting them all in from the bottom side. Ah, beter. Beter, dat grapje is. Let's see, Queen with an Ice Golem on the bottom side, or I guess the right side. I expect King to be coming in on the left. Interesting how we still have a additional Earthquake. Not sure what's happening there. Kinda curious, honestly. Let's see, gets into the core now. It's gonna get targeted by a lot of DPS there. Of course, doesn't have a warning ability or not an active one. So it's gonna struggle against the multi-inferno tower and the revenge tower. Especially because the revenge tower is already in, what is it, stage 3 or whatever. Alright, Queen ability gets popped. You see the Dragon Duke on the other side. He's gonna get aggroed on by the enemy Dragon Duke. And that's gonna be a big rip. Let's see. Looks like in the end 77% is where we strand. Echt hè? Dat gevoel begon ik ook bijna een beetje te krijgen. Maar Roelie, nu je er toch bent. Hoe laat is nou die war morgen dan van Saturn? Je mag hem aanvragen via de song requests, meneer Kool. Ja, maar hoe laat is dat onze tijd? Het is gewoon 9 uur toch? Top. Dan heb ik gewoon morgen weer een back-to-back. Hou ik van. Dan hebben we eerst de BNL Cup finale. Dan hebben we daarna de Round of 16 Global Battle Series. Volgens mij. Ja, Global Battle Series Round of 16 versus Minion Esports. Cool. And now we have the next hit in from Team Winter Elite. And it is Sven. Sven coming in with the throwers. Gonna be using a bunch of totem spells to go along with that. And let's see what Sven can do. Interesting core formation there. And it looked like he triggered the tornado trap right away. It's almost like he knew it was there. Probably smart choice going into the town hall right away. Just making sure Warden is getting heavily targeted actually. That's not the greatest. Now the healers have caught on. So that's a bit better. Queen with the healers trying to set the funnel on the top side. There we go. Nice, that worked. There you go, Stario. Thank you for testing that the song request with link actually still works. It means I just gotta look into the song request with artist and song name. But yeah, let's hear it if you think it's a banger. I'm very curious. Alright, let's see what we can do. We are getting a bit stalled up in the core. Only we can get to that multi-inferno tower, targeting all of our throwers at this point. That'd be nice. Geen zorgen, we zijn er niet allemaal taalnazi's. Let's see, looks like this is indeed gonna be a trip, probably. Only thing that can really throw a spanner in the works is the Revenge Tower, but we have 2 more totems. We have 1 revive that we'll use for the Dragon Duke when it eventually does go down, I guess. And if the throwers can actually decide what to hit, that'd be nice. Ooh, Warden does go down. Nice one to see. Yeah, it's not like we've seen them in literally every attack so far, but it looks like the Revenge Tower is actually doing a number on the throwers. You might have called it too early, especially with the Dragon Duke being down without the revive this time. So big rip for Sven. He is not gonna get the trip. Starting off nice, this song. But unfortunate for Sven, 85% 2-star. Nice try. Is gonna probably, is gonna extend that lead for Team Winter Elite by 8%. 77 versus 85, of course. So now it is up to 8.6%. 43 buildings in it right now. It's almost to the point where percent-wise a safe 2-star will do it for Team Winter Elite. Of course, going into the final hit. If Team Winter Gold manages a triple, it will be do or die. It will be all or nothing. But that is just to be seen, probably. Also, after this, we still have our ranked hits to come in. Stars komen nu... Ja, erg hoor. Echt hoor. Echt ongelooflijk. Ik zei het aan het begin van de stream volgens mij ook al een keer. Ik heb echt het idee dat de throwers de nieuwe Root Riders en Velks zijn van Tunnel 17. What are you thinking? Freaking... ik heb op dit account... ik show het later. Let's see, next hit in from Rick. If he triples, it's gonna be a do or die for the Team Winter Elite. Speaking of freaking Root Riders, lol. Let's see if Rick can triple. Eindelijk Root Riders, ja. Ja. Dat ik dat ooit nog mag horen. Let's see the Spirit Walk from Rick. Gonna have to recall that RC now. Yeah, already lost the Spirit Fox, unfortunately. So I guess that turns it into just an RC charge. Getting the earthquakes down on the Gear Up Tower and on the Town Hall. Right, let's see, going right into the Town Hall, making it pretty smart and safe in that regard. RRC in with the rest of the Root Riders. King's already super low, is gonna pop his ability. Queen has already popped hers. As has the RC, as has the Warden. This one, unsure how it's looking. Not much to say about it at this point. I think it's looking pretty okay. But it will definitely depend on how he can get through the backhand, of course. Whoa. Of course, it was not at all expected that it depends on that. Looks like a Revenge Tower is again going to be the goat on defense. But that does kind of seal the deal for Team Winter Gold. They needed a triple to force Team Winter Elite into an all or nothing scenario. Now with the 81%, they will get to a 77.4 off the top of my head, if my math is correct. Yep. So that means with the 69.8% of Team Winter Elite, they will just need 2 stars. And that already wins it, because 2 stars means at least 10% on the total destruction. And with that, they would be at a 79.8. In other words, already well above that 77.4% mark. So it's 2 stars win wars in this case. And I guess then Seward can be happy that Yesiel actually tripled. Because otherwise, if that didn't happen, it would still be a triple or bust scenario. Alright, Tigo is in. En Tigo is going to be coming in with a... Kan nog alle kanten uit dit. Ja, deze base is zeker niet zomaar getweesterd. But let's see what he can do. Is coming in against 2 defensive heroes. Starting off with a Warden charge, Warden walk, whatever you want to call it. Would have... I was gonna say, would have assumed that he would go for a bit of some headhunters maybe, but still. Right, both the defensive heroes are down, but now he's fighting the Guardian. Longshot being a menace. But he has sent in the lock launcher now as well. Town Hall, of course, goes invis due to that invis tower around it. Now invis tower is down, and it looks like he should be able to at least claim the Town Hall quite easily with whatever is in the lock launcher. And yeah, with the Super Yeti and the Super Valk, that is going to be no issue at all. There it goes. Even going to claim the Monolith. That's good. Now we're just going to be counting down the percent. Basically just going to need to get to that 50% mark, and it is GG. That arrow to the base. Just to damage up those buildings. think when he got that town hall down though, it was pretty much GG already. Just because of the fact that they had the percent in their advantage from basically the start. And there we go, we have surpassed the 50% mark, and with that we can say that Team Winter Elite is going to be claiming 3rd place in the first season of BE NL Cup. Benelux Cup, whatever you want to call it. Probably better to call it that because it is easier to say. And of course we still have the final war of the first season of Benelux Cup tomorrow at 8 PM Central European time. And that is going to be CNL X Vortex versus Above and Beyond, which will of course be streamed by yours truly. And it looks like, oof, Rip almost got the triple as well for Tigo. Nice try. But that is going to be a big fat W for Team Winter Elite. 98.6% 10 stars versus the 10 stars 77.4% for Team Winter Gold. Nice try. And GG to Team Winter Elite. If I could think before I type, that'd be nice. Because then I can close the redemption and pick the outcome of Team Winter Elite. Now we can do... Well, let me actually see real quick. No, because it should then have already detected that the war stat is, or the war status is gone to war off. So it should have already disabled the war stats showing. But I guess I'll just go to war off then. There we go. And then we will move back to my own Clan of Glacial Esports. And I'll accept myself real quick. Oh, King's level 98, nice. Always fun when upgrades finish. Let's see what's in there. Oh yeah, we'll just fill that up just because then the request goes away. And then promote myself to Co. And then we can get the ranked hits out of the way. Yeah, we do need to go here. Let's see. And we'll take this, I suppose, just because it's more fun. Let's see. I need to actually activate these. Oh, we already got Super Minions active, of course. I am so smart. You go off. Oh Jesus, I do need to actually edit that and make it so it's not doing anything. My army. Jesus. Thinking is hard. But I think... Can I think? Question mark? Can definitely request troops. That's something I can do. Let me see. I can actually probably pretty easily fix this. Type messages. Yeah, now it should not spam the test message anymore, but it should just send the Discord link. And then I'll just quickly go into the Stream Elements dashboard. And go into chatbot, chat command, no, timers. And delete that one as well as that one, just because that one is way out of date. Jesus, hard. Thinking is hard. Play clan. Ja, ja. Ja, ja. Zeg ze maar. Let's see what we get from this chest. Probably nothing. Yeah, gold. Okay, sure. Alright, let's start doing some ranked hits, just because we need to not demote any further and preferably promote. Let's see how we can set up pathing as well as value. Let's see. I'm not sure. We're probably just gonna go from here. I'm not good at RC charges though. Oh, that was too early. That's fine though. Just gonna recall now just to save her a bit. Would be smart to actually go on that, probably. The RC already used our ability, nice. That's great. Just because I missed Warden. Let's just use Warden now. OG on this. I have no clue what I'm doing honestly anymore. I'm kind of lost on where my miners are as well, so that's great. Just gonna get the 2-star that way. I see one super miner still active somewhere. Let's see what we can do. Still higher percent than I expected, honestly. But it's not going to be a triple. Rip. No, I feel like legit with ideas like that, or with like hits like that, we can still promote. Alright. Should probably be smart to actually pick a clan games challenge to do as well. And especially since we're using Dragon Duke in our army. I already said. Like Glasmod. Lol. And already said that we would go and do a or that challenge should be for tunnel 15, 15, 18. That was a simple case of 1 and 1 is 2 for me. Alright, let's see. That's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to just get CC going. Cool. Coolio. Then we can go another time. We should probably just boost everything just so we are safe with regards to that. Just gonna keep her invis for now, just because I want to get that. Just gonna recode just to be safe. This time actually pay attention to the RC probably. Just to pop Warden in time. OG on this. No clue if this actually makes any difference. Seems to have done something, maybe, a little bit. Now that I've got him in front of the miners, there's no actual value. Good to know. Oh, that was actually right in tune with the music. Not intentionally. But good to know that the Ice Golem should be used in front of the Queen and Siege Barracks probably then. But we are gonna triple, so I'm happy. Let's go. Nice. Cool. Let me actually adjust the title as well, because we're just doing Channel 18 ranked hits. Can actually press done for once. Let's see. You go away. Stream settings. Edit. Save. There we go. Oops. Oh, wrong account. Whoopsie. Clicked on the same one again. That's dumb. Dumb and stupid. There we go. Let's see where we're gonna do the spirit walk this time. Right there. Hopefully she goes. No. Rip. Just gonna recall here, just to be safe-ish. Roll my freaking whatchamacallit just randomly reconnected my headphones. Oh, there went my RC, that's sad. Alright, nice, that actually hit the mono as well. Just gonna invest this to... I was gonna say to hopefully force the Dragon Juke into the mono, but it didn't. But we still are looking good for a triple here. Nice. I love the super minor strat, so thank you, Sir Aaron, for actually recommending it to me. So nice. Are we in the green? Nope, we're at rank 90 still. Let's see. Yeah, that. Good thing it's not hard to think at all on Sunday night. Not sure why I keep doing this to myself, where I actually leave my head still Sunday. If I do them at all. But oh well. Let's see what we're doing here. Feel like it's pretty obvious I gotta go onto the expo. But then make it invis. Just because the e-boots will do their job. Yes, they will indeed. Of course, freaking Builder Hut she goes there. No, that was a wasted invis, but that's fine. We should have the whatchamacallit there still as well. I do like the setup though of the queen with the siege barracks. We can just get stuff on there, get the poison down, get the miners down with you, and with you, and with you. Oh, we still had a bunch of stuff in that freaking sandcastle, which I didn't realize. But I thought I pressed my freaking warden ability already before. Apparently not. Let's see where we're bringing in the jupe from here. Bit of a wasted totem there. I do realize, but it was okay. Basically, in the tunnel 16 here anyway, so you know you're gonna get away with a bit more things. So cool, nice. Getting into a rhythm. For some reason, I always need one attack to actually figure out timing or whatever and placement and stuff. Alright, first challenge of Plan Games is completed. First 1500 points in the pocket. And we do get another 1500 point challenge one for it back. That's nice. Let's see, Jesus, what rank do we have to be to not demote? What's the leaderboard? That's what I meant. So we're gonna get top 20 to promote. And we're gonna be basically top 85 to not demote. Got it. Oh, request. Not that account, bro. Keep clicking on the wrong freaking accounts. I'm going under in the summer, feel there's no one to save me. This all and nothing really got away, driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to hurt, somebody to hold. It's easy to say. Phil CC. There we go. Right, now this one will bring us into the clear as far as not demoting goes. And I think this also is pretty clear where we should go. Exactly, right there, but no. Probably losing my Spirit Fox quite early in this one. RC is not going the right way, but we'll make it work. Oh, Jesus, yeah, it's smart actually. Throwing hard. Hey, you know what? Just gonna recall, so we don't lose her. Not starting off the greatest yet. Gonna go for an early warden this time. And of course we're gonna encounter this C. Gonna put that there. We're completely missing the fact we have an overgrowth. And then we can bring in the Dragon Duke. Not there. Bro, why did he switch targets? That's so dumb. This one I did, but that's fine. This one's... Yeah, no, this one I did. Was gonna say this one might be it, but no, this one ain't it. Wait, we have 30 seconds. Scatter shot, or yeah, scatter shot. No, monolith's probably gonna be the death of me. But it's at least about 100% higher than I expected to get. Mono's down. This is gonna be legit so close. Are we still gonna get it? No, Scatties, no! Let's go, we got it. Wow. Okay, apparently with bad hits you can also get triples. Guess that's good to know. Let's see if we can at least... Yeah, we should at least be grinding some points here. Even if the challenges that there are suboptimal for our strategy. Because seeing how we have 5.5 days or whatever left to get the I have no clue what I was saying. But that's fine. Oh yeah, I was saying that we wanted to do the ranked hits first, and we still have 5.5 days left or whatever to get the clan games done anyway. So something about priority. So you know, at least we're in the clear now though, so that's good. One more just to make sure. Jesus, this is such a packed together base. Let's just go for try and go for the mono. Rip. Wanted to protect the spirit folks. Okay, let's recall just before she goes down. She probably gonna go from this corner. Miner's gonna go in. You gotta go in. You gotta go in. Not you yet. Oh, frick, I just made the tunnel invisible. I'm so smart. I swear. I'm legit so smart, just making the tunnel invisible. Bruh. Okay, let's see if anything covers. Yeah, the freaking air skellies. It's annoying. Dumb 1-star just because I made the freaking tunnel invisible. And just gonna freaking be a 98 1-star or whatever. Brett, 97 erg.